First, sedimentation. When wastewater enters the septic tank, it's separated into three layers. The top layer is made up of oils and grease, which float to the surface. At the bottom, solid waste settles as sludge. And in between, there's a liquid layer that will undergo further treatment. Next, we move on to the second stage, biological decomposition. This is where anaerobic bacteria come into play. These bacteria work without oxygen to break down the organic matter in the waste. This process produces gases like methane and carbon dioxide, while also helping to clean the water. Finally, the last stage, discharge. The partially treated water flows out through a special outlet pipe. But that's not the end. It still has to pass through the soil, which acts as a natural filter before the water is fully absorbed. So, with this technology, we can clearly see that no waste is dumped carelessly. Every stage is designed to manage and treat the wastewater responsibly. A septic tank is made up of several main components, each playing an important role. First, there's the inlet pipe, which serves as the main entryway for wastewater to flow into the tank. Once inside, the process of separation and decomposition begins. Then, there's the outlet pipe, which allows the treated wastewater to flow out of the tank. But of course, the water isn't just released carelessly. Before it's fully absorbed into the ground, it goes through an additional filtration stage. Next, we have the anaerobic bacteria, the invisible workers that play a key role in breaking down the organic material inside the tank. Without these bacteria, the biological decomposition process wouldn't work effectively. At the bottom of the tank, sludge accumulates. This is the solid waste that needs to be pumped out periodically to keep the system running smoothly. And let's not forget the scum, a layer of fat and grease that floats on top. Even though it may seem minor, this layer needs to be monitored so it doesn't interfere with the tank's operation. So now, the big question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using a septic tank? Septic tanks come with a number of advantages that make them a popular choice, especially in areas not connected to a centralized sewage system.